What's up, guys? So this is a gonna be a real fucking quick video. I want to get you the solution before 30 seconds is in, so you can hurry up, go play your game. Excuse me. This is for people that have a 3070 or equivalent 8 gig video card. Okay, disable your fucking RTX. That is how you're gonna get your frames back up to 60. Okay, it's quite fucking unfortunate, but that's just how it is. If you want to run in 1440 with everything maxed out like I'm about to show you, as long as this fucking benchmark doesn't crash, that's what you gotta do. Now go play your game, go try it. It works. As long as no other bullshit's going on. But if you've come to this video, then you most likely searched the shit out of the internet already to try and figure out what the fuck was going on. Anyway, I do believe it's because we don't have dedicated chips for RTX on our cards. And with only 8 gigs, that's probably also restricting it. If you've got a card with a ton of gigs on it, you paid a bunch of money for, I don't see why you should be having this problem. Unless it's CUDA cores or some other horse shit. But yeah, these are the settings I'm running on for this test. Just in case you want proof. Quality DLSS. Everything fucking maxed out. Boom, boom, boom. Everything up, fucking ultra, psycho high, crazy motherfucker, ray tracing off. You're gonna get at least, well, I'm also overclocking my card a nice bit as well. So, but you should still get at least damn near close to 60 on a Ryzen 5 as well, 5600. But I mean, that's why I also got my OSD up for my Asus TUF to show you guys my stats so you can compare to your shit as well. You see my VRAM there. I got my CPU up for you. I got everything there so you can see what you're doing. But you know, I've got my shit up again a little bit because this card's built for overclocking. But yeah, turn off your ray tracing, man. I don't know. Is it eating up more VRAM? So we're using about 6700 right now. I'm gonna do a test just for proof. After this with only bare minimum, the barest minimum ray tracing on, because it does add a little bit. In some instances, it is noticeable, but I mean, the game, you're going to get your 60 back. And I'm pretty sure this changed after they did the most recent update for these new 4000 cards. They added a few new options, I think, for them, and I had all that shit on and up on Ultra and shit, thinking, because I know I'd played it and it run well before that update, so just turn ray tracing on. Well, at least I can anyway. I imagine most people could, but these three gotta stay off. Even if you turn this up 1 to medium, or you turn any of these on. I think I tested with any of these anyway. Oh, it's probably gonna crash now. I think it's done this every time because it needs to restart when you turn ray tracing on. Let's see if I'm right about that. Nope, I was wrong. Pretty sure it did it last time. Yeah, let the VRAM go up. Bare minimum was 100. Yep, there it is, 7,000. So yeah, it's like, I think it has, I know it has its own chip on the 4000 series. That's for sure confirmed. I've researched that much. But whether it's going to eat up more of your RAM or if it's got its own RAM to use from, you know it's using RAM for ray tracing now. That's what it is. I can mostly still keep it. It dips a little bit more. It takes a little bit more away. But I'm going to show you guys turning on medium. I haven't tried one of the other 3 options though. But, you know, I mean, you can get some life back. If you've got damn near the same card I have or equivalent. Maybe AMD cards have the same problem. Equivalent series, 8 gigs. Yeah, 59.8.4 minimum max. I don't know where. That's before it starts. Before and after it starts. Yeah, there's all the proof right there for you. On quality, not auto, or absolute quality the entire time, if you notice that. So ray tracing takes up a ton of fucking resources, man. You can roll the dice and buy a card that may or may not burn up on you depending on the fucking cable being bent or some shit from the factory. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this. Let's just take a look at these real quick. Improve reflection, rough, smooth, stable, high-end, soft shadows, artificial lights. So these 2 are shadows, reflections. So I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the next main one. And even with that on medium, I tanked down to 40 frames, 45. It's quite horrendous. The drop you get with the next bump on that. Yeah, fucking 30 frames, man, do that, 30 and a half. And that's if you don't go down to some populated ass area. Like fucking Tom's Diner. Said Jig Street, some people were saying. Probably gonna, even with RTX off, you might notice some frames. Like that's almost using all the. Well, we really have 8,600 megabytes, but I mean it's just why the frames are tanking. They're a little better outside, but indoors is horrendous. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you stayed this long, cool. Now you know what to fucking play with. If you want to try and get as close to your optimized maximum as you can. But man, that sure is fucking pretty. At least we can have at least the bare minimum RTX on. And get that much out of it, you know, for 800, 600, 800 fucking dollar video card. But everything else is max too, so you get everything but 4K. I've even been testing with, I'll show you a run real quick, last thing here. If you're still hanging around for whatever fucking reason, we'll do, let's drop this back down to medium. Okay. And we're gonna go. I've even been trying to test with 1600 just to try and get a little bit more sharpness, some more pixels, just a little bit better picture. Because as soon as you jump into 3800, poor man's 4K, even with RTX off, you're fucked. There's no way you're getting that with solid 60, and that's a fucking bare minimum anymore. So yeah, I can just barely push out the low 50s recording inside. Is it worth it? You know, you tell me. I think it is. I think it looks a little bit more pretty. It's almost noticeable. I've pretty much got this card overclocked. Fuck. I've run the software for it for Asus Tweak. Yeah, I think Tweak 3. There's no more I can push out of it safely. it's at its maximum. Yep, so that's it. That's the proof. You get about 57, 1600 basic, very, very bare minimum RTX. But it's not half bad. So yeah, you guys probably know what to do if you want. Leave a like or a fucking comment. Tell me if you've seen this somewhere before. It's a waste of your time. You already tried it, still have problems. Whatever. Or just go play your game. Peace out, bitches.